Hello and welcome to the start of a new playthrough. This time around we are playing the Monster Sanctuary demo, so this should be a pretty short playthrough. Now the reason we're playing the demo is because the full game sadly is not out yet. I am already waiting and anticipating the release of this game after only finding out about it yesterday, so that's a good sign. But this game involves training monsters, familiar, typing matchups, sounds pretty familiar. Turn-based combat, again, sounds pretty good to me. So, while this isn't directly a Pokemon clone or a Pokemon fan game, it has elements of that, and with my addiction to Pokemon, that's about all I need. So, Monster Sanctuary, let's go ahead and begin. We are just going to go ahead and call ourselves a nice, common, standard name for an average person, Crab. As we know, many people are called Crab, it's a very common name. Monster Sanctuary is a land far from any other human civilization. While wild monsters are dangerous to humans, monsters raised by them grow loyal to their owners. I like the sound of this place. It sounds like a very remote area in the middle of nowhere, some fields. That's a big castle, that's not what I was expecting. Most of the people of Monster Sanctuary live in the Keeper's stronghold. Look at that little slime. Look at that lovely mushroom. Many of them learn to raise and train monsters. They call themselves Monster Keepers. Okay. They have spears. Oh, okay. That's nice and friendly. Ooh. Choose the familiar of your bloodline. Oh boy, we're jumping right into it. No backstory, really. We're just going, hey, pick your starter. We have 4 choices of starter. First up, we have Spectral Wolf. Attacks water and wind. I'm assuming the first of these is going to be their primary type. Does that mean every one of these starters is a dual typing? I don't think so. I don't think these are dual typings. They don't look dual typings. Like, I don't see an element of wind in this wolf. I do see an element of wind in the bird, admittedly. I guess I see an element of water in the... Okay, never mind. Actually, I take that back. These might be dual typings. So, here we have the Spectral Wolf. Average attack, magic, defense, in my opinion, 5 and 4. The Eagle seems to be a very offensive starter with pretty high attack and magic. The Toad is the defensive option. Okay, that one makes a lot of sense. And the Lion seems completely neutral. Absolutely neutral in all aspects. The only difference between the Wolf and the Lion, the two that I'm deciding between, because to be honest, Frog and Bird don't really interest me. Lion has 1 extra point in defense, whereas the Wolf has 1 extra point in mana. And obviously one of them is fire and wind, one of them is fire and earth, and the other is water and wind. I think we're going to go with the Lion. Sure, let's go with the Lion for now. It seems like a nice neutral option to start off our journey so we can learn a little bit about the game. Among the 4 most prestigious Monster Keepers, there are 4 prominent old bloodlines tied to something. Each of those bloodlines is aided by a spectral familiar. Reading's hard, okay? Those familiars are ageless protectors of their family, passed on from one keeper to the next. So they're going to know more than me. Crab is... Crab is a young and aspiring monster keeper, and this is just the beginning of his path to become a monster keeper. I don't get to choose my gender. That's fine. As with all starting monster keepers, he must begin the monster trial. His bloodline's familiar bears the form of a spectral lion. Nice and powerful. Name your familiar. Oh. I don't have any random food generator up at the moment, just so you know. Instead, we're going to go ahead and call this lion... Let's call you... Yogurt. Why? Why? It's the first name. It's the first name and I've already failed. I don't remember the British way of spelling yogurt because I'm so used to the American way of spelling yogurt. Oh no. I still live in Britain, by the way. I've just seen so many posts and all of my friends are American. Therefore, I don't remember how you spell it in Britain. That's kind of embarrassing. I think that's how you spell it in Britain. I might have messed that up. Monsters are wild things. The only reason I'm helping you is the bond I share with your family. Wow, rude. Okay, thought we had a connection going. Okay, I called you Yogurt after all. That's pretty friendly. Most monsters are less inclined than me to help you. Okay. That is why you must always raise your own monsters. They will grow alongside you just as I will, and they will fight for you. The best way to gain a monster's loyalty is to hatch it from its egg. Oh, we're gonna be a breeder, okay. Of course, you'll have to fight to get those monster eggs. Look at the blob over there. Am I stealing monsters' children? Like, am I taking their eggs? Look at that beautiful blob. He's adorable. Initiate a fight by contact. I don't want to fight him. I want to pet him. We shall see if you will live up to your ancestors. Alright, okay. Plot twist. Grappling hook. Boom. This way. No? Okay. Right. I guess we're just gonna walk straight at it. I feel like I just kicked that poor slime. Or blob, sorry, not slime. Better be careful. Start combat. Alright, what do we have here? We have ourselves, we can switch monsters with A and D. Obviously we only have one though, so we can't do that yet. Ignite. 3 times 50% magical damage of fire, applies a burn debuff. We saw that our magical damage and physical damage were basically the same on our stat screen at the beginning. So these should all be similar. Claws is just 2 times 100, complete neutral typing by the looks of it. I assume that's typing anyway. So that's probably... Oh, we can even see how much damage we're going to do to the enemy on their bar. And I assume that we have a mana bar as the purple bar, because I see mana at the bottom right. Okay, we're learning. And Stone Ring, 3 times 60%. So the highest damage we have is Claws. One thing to keep in mind is mana consumption. I think we have 83 mana, so we can only use one of these. What about when we run out of mana? Then what do we do? I guess we'll figure that out as we go on. Enemy turn. Bubble Burst. We're already at a type disadvantage, I feel. We regained 41 mana at the end of that turn. That's a pretty large amount of mana to regen. Okay, I think we'll be fine. Arcane Bolt. This slime has some crazy moves. Okay, let's have a quick look at Ignite as well. I probably should have started with that as that had a burn debuff. Yeah, I definitely should start with that as that has a debuff. Enemy difficulty 630, some stuff. Oh, we get a rating after every battle. Rare loot chance, 30%. I want rare loot. Oh, the egg is rare loot. Okay. And copper. Upgrade materials. Don't know what we're gonna upgrade yet, but I'm curious to find out. There we go, you received a blob egg. It's my proudest moment. Now you need to hatch it. Open the inventory menu and try to hatch it. Escape. Boom. Inventory. Boom. Blob egg. Yes. Absolutely. Give me my blob. He's adorable. Look at him. We're gonna call you... Actually, I have a perfect name for you, and it isn't food for once. Look at this. Boom. We're gonna call you Rimuru, because I am a weeb. There we go. Phoenix Tears. Sounds like an incredibly strong thing to have from the get-go, but alright, sure thing. We also have equipment, skills. We'll have a quick look at some of this. Equipment. Does my starter have an equipment? It's holding a wooden stick. As you do. I mean, protector of a bloodline. Gotta have a ferocious weapon. I think a stick fits pretty well. Okay. Gives me 25 extra attack, and I think that's magic. Okay. And, oh, never mind. Okay, a stick is a very common thing, because my just hatched slime already has a stick. I don't know how. It literally just came out of the egg. There isn't even a tree near us on this field, but okay. And we also have skills. Oh, we have full-on skill trees. Okay, I assume we're going to get that explained later on, so I'm going to skip that for now. I don't think we need to change anything with the party. That should be fine. There's your first monster you've hatched by yourself. Right now, it is weak, so you will need to train it. There is much more for you to learn, too. You and that blob are quite alike. Listen. I play Beat Saber, okay? For the past year of playing Beat Saber, my body has actually become a lot more muscular and I am a lot more healthy than I used to be. So you take that back, Yogurt, okay? You take that back. Beat Saber is an actual cure for people. If you're like me and you don't go out a lot, Beat Saber is a cure. Let's continue on the Keeper's Trail. It will lead us to Old Burren, an old friend of mine. I thought that was a location, not a person. Okay, right, Old Burren, sure. He is a patient teacher to all young keepers who seek guidance. I advise you to listen to him very carefully. I'll try. Me and listening go very well. Okay, we will see. Look at these beautiful slimes. Look at them. I guess we'll battle them for XP. Oh, wait, we have... So do I fight... Oh, I do fight 2 at once. Okay, so this is like a full-on party mode. We have a heal. Heals target for 3 times 60%, 180% of my magic value. I'm curious to see how much that does, but we don't have anyone injured yet, so we'll wait a moment until someone gets injured. I want to see how strong of a heal that is. Again, Claws seems to be the best way to go with this. We're gonna get hit with some bubbles. That's fine. Double up on 1 so I can heal. Oh. Well, that's fine. Heal. Well, they both heal to full. Let's have a look at the numbers, though. That seemed pretty good. It seemed pretty good. I guess we'll start setting you on fire. Why not? Why not? It should be fine. Start whirling him down in the background. We should be able to take them both out this turn. And we'll see if we can get another blob egg. It did say it was, I can't remember what the rare loot chance was exactly. I think it was like 30%. So if I fight 2 slimes, and I get the same rating, I guess. I assume I would need the same rating. I fight 2 slimes, I get the same rating. Does that mean that I get a 60%-ish chance for a blob egg? Because I will have a full army of slimes just healing each other. Alright, I will have my entire team just healing. Okay, you'll never touch me. I will be that strong. Maybe I should have went for Ignite and then the burn damage might have taken them out. That might have been smart. Learning is a process. Learning is a process. I am going to keep the healing though. I want to see what happens if I run myself out of mana. Yeah, like this. What do I do now? Can I not do anything? Oh! Oh, left and right. Oh, I can use items. I can show the enemy's info. Weak to air resists water, I think. For magic, to fence. Okay. Okay, 6 out of 83 HP, I think that says. So if we go for a normal attack, 3 times 40%, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. That's alright, actually. Okay, so if we run out of mana, it's not the end of the world. Mana isn't crazy. 2-star. Yikes. When we get some copper. Okay, that's fine. You know what? That wasn't the best battle. I was learning things. I was purposefully trying to run myself out of mana. It's fine. Based on the effectiveness of your combat strategy, you get a rating of 1 to 5 stars. Listen, I wasn't trying for rating, okay? Don't laugh at me, Yogurt, okay? I'll laugh at you for your name. Earning a higher rating increases your chances of getting better drops like rare monster eggs. So there's other things? Okay. Okay. Look at this platforming we have going on here. Boom, speed running. 112. Young Keeper, 'tis the Keeper's Trail's beginning, for all of man, beast, and sanctuary has beginning. Alright, sure. I kind of like the worm. It's got like a cat head. I see a cat in a blanket, okay? I think it's meant to be a worm. No, never mind. It's a magma pillar, so it's a caterpillar. Okay. I'm seeing a cat in a blanket. Like, I see a cat wrapped up in Aladdin's rug right there. So, I love that thing. It's beautiful. Arcane Bolt seems to do all right amount to both. You resist earth, are weak to fire. You resist fire. Let's try and get rid of the plant as quickly as possible, as it's weak to fire, and that means we can ignite it and everything should be good. Boom, boom, boom. Damage. Beautiful. Gone. Okay. Alright. If I'd known it was just going to get bopped like that, I might have chilled. Alright. We'll heal you up. as the scoring seemed to give me a bunch of points if my Pokemon were full health. Pokemon, oh my god. Old habits die hard. This is gonna happen a lot, okay? This is gonna happen way too much. My monsters were full health, I got more points, okay? My monsters. Yes, those. Look at that, boom. 4-star, okay. I imagine, oh, we got a Magma Pillar egg. And 2 potatoes? Yo. That's what I'm talking about. I will take some potatoes. We're very close to leveling up as well. Now, let's go ahead and hatch ourselves a Magma Pillar, I guess. Boom. Beautiful. What do we want to call you? We will call you Marshmallow. I should just go ahead and get the random food generator now, because all I think about is food. Oh boy. Listen, it's fine. Marshmallow. I'm still gonna pretend that we have ourselves a kitten in a blanket, okay? That's what I see on that Magma Pillar. So I don't know if there's any like benefit to ordering my monsters in a different way. It might be smarter later on to have like my healer go last, so that way if my monsters get hit, I can heal up on the last turn. I don't know how that's exactly going to work. But for now, we'll just keep it as is and run along. Ooh, chests. Give me goodies. Money. Obtained a Cestus, a weapon. Wait, are we doing a Dark Souls run right now? Hold up. Hold up. I guess you... Accessories? No, it would be a weapon. Extra damage reduction. Everything about this is good. Sure. Boom. There we go. Do you have a stick? Of course you have a stick. Everyone is born with a stick. That's just a natural thing in this world. You are born with a stick. Makes sense. Hey friend, you were just starting as a monster keeper, right? Yeah. Did you find some equipment for your monsters already? You can make your monsters stronger by equipping them. That is exactly what I just did. Thank you. A kunai. Alright, buddy. Okay, let's calm down. Alright, that's a little bit lethal. I guess we'll give that to the healer, as that said it had mana regen? Yeah, mana regen plus 10. Makes sense to put that on a healer, in my opinion. We'll go with the logical approach. How do I get up there? That's a high jump. Oh boy. That is one high jump. I don't think I can make that yet. Is there a double jump later? If I picked the bird, would the bird have flew me up there? I should have picked the bird. Hey fellow keeper, did you know that every single one of your monsters possesses a special ability? Some can be used to get rid of certain obstacles. Also, you might encounter some destructible walls like the one behind me. Go on and try and hit it with some of your monster's abilities. F to use ability, A and D to switch monster. Oh, so if I pick the bird, would I have actually been able to? Oh, the bird might actually give you flight. Hide, defense and health. I guess we'll give that to the Magma Pillar. That seemed, once again, that seems like it kind of fits. Oh wait, that's an accessory. Hold on. Hold on then, in that case, let's go ahead and slap that onto... Is it smart to put that on the healer? Probably, right? Increase the defense of the healer? That way the healer doesn't get bopped? That makes sense to me. Okay. I feel like just making one monster very, very strong early is probably the way they'd want me to do this, but that's not what we're gonna do. So what's your ability? You spew some bubbles. I don't... Can I jump on the bubbles? Do the bubbles make me jump higher? Not by the looks of it. Okay, fine. What about you? Cat in a blanket. Boom. You just set things on fire. You know, I'm kind of okay with that. That sounds great. Let's just go burn stuff. Sure. So am I battling all three of these? I am. Ooh. As I said, not sure if it's smarter to have any particular one of my monsters in front right now. So we will just go ahead. What is that combo in the top left? If I hit all four, does... Oh! Damage 120%. What does barrier do? Applies a barrier buff to the whole team. Buff info. Receive 20% less damage. Sounds pretty good, but I feel like just setting something on fire in the meantime would probably have more of a benefit. Let's just set everyone on fire. Yeah, you're gonna ignite as well. Oh, combo 7, damage 135%. So if I put my strongest monster in the back, does it do more damage? It might. It genuinely might. I'm not sure. I think before we were doing less than 30s though, so I think we are doing more damage if it's in the back. Meaning if we just get like a full squad, I don't know if we can only have 3 monsters in at once, but if we can have more than 3 monsters in at once, we can have like a real squad. The last one would just bought everything, which would be amazing. We're going to heal up our little caterpillar. We're going to ignite you so that everyone's on fire, because fire is fun and definitely doesn't make me sound like a pyromaniac. Do any of these have split damage? No. I'm wondering if there's going to be an attack like, for example, just to make my point clear, like Heat Wave in Pokemon where you hit multiple Pokemon with one attack. I'm wondering if there's going to be anything like that, like if Stone Rain would have like little chips of stone to hit the people around the bird. Doesn't seem like it though. I don't know why I decided to go for Stone Rain, but I could have bopped the healers, I could have done a lot of things. Heal level 2. Ooh, aren't you special? Well, I'm going to heal up. And hopefully, my remaining 2 monsters can take you out. So, have some fire. And have some claws. Boom, boom. Clean. Four stars. Egg. No egg. Feels bad. However, we get some level ups, which is nice. And we gain some skill points. As your monsters gain experience in combat, they will increase in level. This allows them to gain new skills. You should take a look at the skill tree menu. I will do just that. I was hoping for more of an explanation than that, but that's fine. Alright. Here's where things are going to get a little bit more complicated, I guess. Acid Rain. Water damage that we don't actually have yet. So that'd be a new type of attack. 3 times 40%. Applies armor break debuff. So I guess we would do more damage after. Defense reduction is halved. It's a pretty hefty amount of damage reduction. Mana plus, improved mana rating, and increased mana regeneration. I don't think we're suffering for mana at all yet, so not yet, but good to keep in mind. We could just increase straight up damage by adding an extra hit onto Arcane Bolt. However, this is going to be more of our healer by the looks of it, so I don't know if we want to do that. Or we could turn this attack into Bubble Burst to make it water type. So we could just completely change this attack. That costs 70 mana. Magic plus, improved magic rating. That sounds pretty good overall. Heal level 2. So that would just give us an extra 60% heal. That's nice. That's very nice, actually. That's very, very nice. Or combo healing. Healing skills trigger an additional heal for 5% magic value. And that's passive. An additional heal for 30% magic value. So it's not the same as getting an extra 60%, but it won't cost me twice as much mana to cast. And it's passive. Well, I mean, this would just be the same, I guess. You know, we'll probably get all 3 of these, I imagine. Yeah, we'll probably get all 3 of these anyway. For now, I think heal level 2 is the biggest buff of heal so far, and we have the item giving us mana regen anyway, so we'll get that. Now to have a look at your skills. Alright, so we can increase Ignite, which would give us extra damage on Ignite, nice and common. Magic rating up, okay, we know that. Crit chance up, kind of self-explanatory. Hybrid Mastery increases attack by 10% of monsters' magic, and increases magic by 10% of monsters' attack. So as those are both the same, it would just give me an extra 10% magic and attack. That sounds fine. That sounds great, actually. Extra hit of Stone Rain, 90 mana. That sounds terrible. Improve health by 25. Our health right now is 220. Not a bad thing to have. 10% crit damage. Doesn't sound as good as 10% flat damage, in my opinion. An extra 60% on claws. That sounds good. Improve attack rating by 1. I think the 10% is too good to pass up, in my opinion. So that comes first. Then we'll probably get claws after that. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue our journey. Oh. Man prospered through generations, founded cities and nations, connected by dirt and wheel, and later by steam and steel. I kind of like that saying. Can I jump that? I didn't actually think I'd be able to jump that. Okay. Obtained bracelet, defense and mana regen. We can put multiple things on one guy, right? Yeah, we can put 3 on. Boom, have a bracelet as well. Have more mana regen. You're just going to be an absolute tank and healer, which is always good to have. And this is 100 gold. I'm not going to complain about just getting money. This is the path to the Keeper's Stronghold. We should continue to the Keeper's Trail first and visit Old Burren. Okay. Left is Keeper's Trail. Right, so I'm going to go down, because that's not the way I'm supposed to go. That's... Oh. 2 copper. I don't know what upgrade materials do yet. I don't think I can get out of there. No, I can't get out of there. Maybe if I had the bird. Again, I feel like the bird is like a way to unlocking secrets right now. But, I mean, we'll get a bird eventually, I suppose. Maybe we'll get a bird from this. There's 3 of them right here. Maybe. We'll see. For now, though, let's just start bopping people. Do we want to set as many on fire as possible? I think so. Let's get everyone burning. Although, how much does Stone Rain do? Oh, that does so much. Never mind. You're just going to start bopping people from the back. So there was also an overkill bonus, but the overkill bonus was nowhere near as useful as the turn bonus. So if you want to focus on star rating, I'd say don't worry so much. Bye, Magma Pillar. Okay, buddy, you just got absolutely annihilated. Holy. What on earth? What on earth happened? It got bopped. Oh boy. Yo, you wanna chill? Do you wanna chill? How about you chill? That's such a big heal. Maybe we should put some defense items on Magma Pillar? Maybe we should just make Magma Pillar not bad? I don't know. But the burn should take out the first bird, which will be nice, so we don't only have to worry about 1. How much this can do? Yeah, we can heal that up. That's fine. You know, we only need these 2. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. We just... Oh, we don't have enough for another Ignite. Mana consumption. Oh, boy. This isn't quite going to be enough. I messed up. I assumed we'd be fine on mana, but I forgot that, you know, that stone thing, that costs a lot to use. Well, it's fine. We can use it now. Overkill bonus, at least. That's something going for us. We should probably get like 100 points out of overkill bonus. Overkill damage 45%. Not bad. That was terrible, though. Okay. And we get ourselves a small potion. Thankfully, Magma Pillar still gets XP. Can I still... Is Magma Pillar going to be in the next fight? Do I heal to full in between fights? Or do I need to find, like, a healer somewhere or something? A vital ring, extra health. You know what? After what just happened, we know who needs that. Magma Pillar, here, have some health. Okay, just stop getting bopped. Alright? He'll be much more useful that way. Man knew of those who wait in the woods and caverns beyond, yet for the treasures within he longed, for the greed of kings was great. I feel like I've read that before, and I don't know why, because I'm not exactly a poet, so that's weird. I tried to jump them all out, that didn't go well. Alright, Arcane Bolt, anyone, I guess. I don't really have a particular target that I want to focus out right now. Let's also apply the barrier buff, I guess. After what just happened, that might honestly be worth it. And then finally, we'll ignite you so you start dying fire damage. Nice. And you're going to set my healer on fire, which kind of sucks. You're going to set my Magma Pillar on fire, which I don't really worry too much about. Let's begin the healing. I seriously think just having like a bunch of slimes would be hilarious. I kind of want to do that. We'll set you on fire at the back, get you getting whittled, and we will claw at you. Nice. Now the fire damage should do a good amount. Okay, respectable. Now we just focus all of our attacks into the Magma Pillar, and we're good to go. It does seem like we just heal to full after every fight, which is interesting. It doesn't seem like we have to worry about healers or anything like that. It's just, you know what? Sure. Be full health. Why not? I'm A-okay with that. And we will just claw at you, the fire should take out the other guy, and boom, we are winning. There we go. Nice. Is that a little bit better? 4 stars. Never a 5-star, huh? Never a 5-star. Mana Ring. Mana +5. I guess we'll put that on... I mean, we have no reason not to put that on Yoga, as you don't even have an accessory yet. And let's go ahead. We'll go through these skill points, and then we will wrap things up. So, I can increase your health, that'd be nice. All monsters in the pie deal 5% more damage. Shield all for 1 times 60% defense value. Huh. It's not bad. Every hit has 10% chance to apply burn. Okay, that's kind of nice. Burning Desire. Apply shield to party when an enemy receives burn. Ooh. Well, considering we have 2 fire types, I guess we'll call them, that could be really good right now. Apply shield to party when an enemy receives burn. Damage equal to 10% of each monster's max health. That is nice. Do I need to have shield first, though? It's a demo. Let's just grab it. I'm curious. If I see something that I'm curious about, I'm just gonna grab it. And for you, I already decided I wanted the level up of Claws, I think, as that was neutral, and that sounds very nice. Yeah, we'll go for the level up of Claws. It's gonna cost a little bit more mana, sure, but hopefully that will be fine. Does this seem like a good place to round things up? Or we found an orb, which gives extra magic damage and mana regen. Okay. And a Morning Star. Okay, buddy, how about we calm that down a little bit? How about we just have a little bit of a calm down? Just a casual Morning Star. Do I have anyone that only uses physical? Not really, do I? Morning Star doesn't seem that useful. I mean, I guess it would help if we're using Claw. We're gonna leave it for the time being. For now, let's put... Oh, you have the kunai though. You don't use anything physical. You can have the orb. And you can have any of these that you desire. Which I guess... it's gonna be the kunai. Alright. That seems good to me. I guess we'll continue for now. I was hoping that there would be a place to, like, round things up, but this will hopefully be the last battle. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. At the moment, I like it. I like this game. There's a lot of good things going for it. I haven't really experienced any issues, which is very, very good for a demo. Honestly, if you can get through a demo without a single issue, in a way, you've already succeeded in my eyes. Like, if the game doesn't crash on launch, everything seems to be working as intended, that's very, very good. I see the shield effect, so it seems like we don't need shield in order for shield to apply, which is great. Also, all of that damage went into my one guy, which means... boom. Do I have... Can I overcap my mana? That's sick. I love that. I can overcap my mana bar. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That means I have to worry about mana, like, never, essentially. Because you can just overcap it as much as you want. Look at that. Look at that shield coming in right there. Look at this shield. We didn't even take damage from that, I don't think. Beautiful. In that case, let's just go for extra damage. Why not? You can hit you. And then he'll go down to fire damage. And I messed up again and forgot that we don't have mana. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna take a little while for me to get used to that, I guess. Is the fire damage enough? Sadly not. That's annoying. And he's just going to heal himself and then get bopped the next turn. Okay. I think we can manipulate this to get as much overkill as possible if I use Barrier. I don't know if this is really necessary as such, but we're going to do it anyway, and then we get as much overkill as possible. Boom. To hopefully make up for a little bit of the fact that we lost a turn. Still 3-star, not bad, not bad. No egg. We do get a skill point on our good old buddy Rimuru. Is this a good place to round up? Man plunged into the deepest abyss. Foraged, attacked, and slew. These endeavors were without solace. Then cost on humanity. The cost on humanity nobody knew. Reading is hard. Dang. Gimme this. Impact Ring. Extra crit. I don't think no, we have been seeing crits. We've definitely been seeing crits. Alright, this seems like the kind of place where I'd want to round up for an episode. So let's have a quick look at what you want to say. This is a teleporter stone. You can use it to travel quickly to other teleporters you find. Me, I'm just a treasure hunter. I make a business selling the things I find here and there. I want to buy something. Okay. Phoenix Tears. Shells. Sustain Ring. I'll buy one Sustain Ring for now. And we will put that on you. And we'll also put an Impact Ring on you. Boom. Extra crit damage, extra everything. All is good. And I think that's where we're going to wrap up for this episode. I don't know exactly how long this demo is going to be, but I assume it's going to be like 3, 4, 5 episodes, somewhere around there. I don't see it being much longer. So if you guys are going to enjoy it, or are enjoying this, I should say, then leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!